talk, shop, pop, movies.
Ahoy there, this is Derek, the Convicted Cinephile, and if you're a convicted cinephile yourself, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel down below. On my channel, I like to talk, shop, and pop open, that is, movies and physical media. And today, I thought I would finally go back into the wild, as it were, and do a little Blu-ray hunting video. I don't do these very often. At the end of this video, I plan on showing you the stuff I picked up as well. I'm just getting off of work, so let me flip the camera around and let's drive to Target. All right, here we go to Target. Here we are. Like any wise person, I don't expect to find much, if anything, here, but I do need to pick up some pills and some cat food, so it'll at least be worth the drive over here all the way from work. It is pathetic how Target looks like when they're physical media nowadays. This is like all they have left as far as like runoff goes, and it's mostly TV shows. All this used to be movies, and the other side as well. Oh, bonk.
Okay.
Got the Batman at a very reasonable $15. Dune all sold out. Hey, my wife bought licorice pizza for me thinking it was, oh, this is the DVD. She bought me the Blu-ray thinking it was $5 because they put it in the wrong section. Northman, Morbius. Nothing I can't live without here. And we got these back. I bought most of these last year. Picked this one up the other day. I'll be seeing that at the end of the video. Sing 2. More of those. Got the new Jordan Peele 3-film Whatcha Who's It. Dumbledore movie. How to Train Your Dragon set's kind of cool. $15 for bad guys, but that's $10 elsewhere, I think. Like I said, I highly doubt I'm actually going to get anything here. Ooh, this has a weird colored DVD case. Excuse me. What? This is the last of it. Oh, that's a good deal. Bob's Burgers for $10 isn't bad. Like I figured there wasn't anything worth getting here because Target's physical media has become insanely pathetic over the last few weeks. Not to mention how bad it was to begin with. I might look at some spooky figures though, see if we can't find one there. I do like to get these for my kid, he already has that one. More Jason, more Nun. Michael Myers, we got that one at home already. I was really hoping they'd have the Halloween 3 set. I found the Mummy one. Not the Mummy. I'm looking at the Mummy figure. The American Werewolf in London one at a different Target the other day. No luck here. Well, as expected, Target had jack squat. I even got a $5 coupon from picking up my prescription, so I was hopeful they'd have one thing I wanted to grab. But of course not. Their physical media has gotten worse and worse by the week. Like literally every time I've gone there the past few times, there's been less and less and less Blu-rays. It's literally down to just the last end cap as opposed to the entire aisle double-sided and the end cap. Target has more or less officially gone to online-only territory at this point. But having said that, they do have some good deals online. So check them out. You know, don't shrug Target off just because they don't have shit in their stores. They have some good $10 4Ks like Suicide Squad and a few others. I was kind of hoping they'd have that there, and I would have grabbed that with that coupon. But I also picked up the Doctor Strange and the Multiverse Multiverse of Madness, that's how you speak, 4K, just the regular one, which has, better artwork anyways than the rest of them. They had that for $10 online, and that should be waiting for me at the house when I get back. But I am now at Walmart. If you can see past Batman there, see the blue building back there. Once again, I don't expect to get much, but they're literally across the street from each other. So, might as well try. Maybe they'll have that Nope slipcover, and it'll be pretty enough for me to buy. But I doubt it, because if I can wait for Get Out and Us to be, $8 on Groove, I can wait for Nope to be that cheap too. But I saw some people finding some cool steelbooks here in like the $7.50 bins. And I'll check out to see if they have any cool spooky toys too, because they have them here sometimes. It's just started raining, of course. So I'm going to walk out in the rain and see what I find. Figured I'd check out some spooky toys. Sometimes they have a lot, sometimes they have like 2. You never know. But this Batarang replica is pretty it's pretty awesome. Get a little Pop E.T. for Ken here, only at Walmart. We got Michael and Beetlejuice. These are adorable. Frank and Snoopy, Huffy Coat Snoopy, cute. All for cute, as we say. I like that bag, that's cool. I almost walked right past these NECA Gremlin balls and Chucky balls, but you get little piddly crap in it like that. You get 9 little collectibles in each bag. Ren and Stimpy, Hydra. Looks like that's all I got here. Yeah, this is pretty great. Festivus for the rest of us. Got some cool looking Walmart exclusive Christmas slips. I actually like these, but they're DVDs, so to hell with them. No 4K Nopes. Got the 2-pack Blu-ray of Top Gun. I haven't seen that anywhere yet, or the 4K for that matter. Got some crappy Hallmark movies for everybody here. Still got a couple of these Love and Thunder Walmart exclusives. They do have some Earth Girls or Easies, but of course this is one I ordered online, so hopefully it's waiting for me at home. Anytime I come to Walmart to get them day one, they don't have them, so I ordered it from Amazon. Of course they have it this time. Lots of DVD collections and such. Like Walmart has a Blu-ray version of the Best Buy Wolf of Wall Street Steelbook. I was unaware of that. That is weird. Oh, the Galaxy Quest Steelbook. Oh, I kind of want that. I might actually pick one up for my father-in-law too. They got these goofy-ass things now. These all-in-one format dealies. I don't have the Escape from New York 4K. I just bought Untouchables and that one for cheaper and similar price. There's a Forrest Gump Steelbook too. This one's tempting, but I hate that they're in DVD cases. But the price makes it very reasonable. But it does not have, you let me know, is there a special features disc on the regular 4K? Or is it just the movie? Because this is just the movie on all 3 discs. But still not a bad price. Dirty Dancing VHS slipcover, but it's a DVD. Here's the 750 one. Okay. Rob Zombie's Halloween Parts 1 and 2 with a weird slipcover. Trying to see if they have any steelbooks in here. There's one. American Assassin Steelbook for $7.50. Just kind of recording what I find as I find it. Here's a 10 movie DVD collection with these surprisingly good movies all in one DVD set. And I found a Hunter Killer and Southpaw Steelbook. Okay, without digging through this entire thing for hours, here's what I found. A 4K Steelbook of this movie called Kin. No idea what that is, but hey, it's 4K. This Lords of Salem Blu-ray that I just got off of Groove for the same price. Apocalypse Now, that is a cool one, but I already have that 4K. Django Unchained Steelbook. Insurgent and Divergent. So that's all I found in this one. Like I said, without taking everything out and putting it on the floor like an asshole. But there's also the much needed Money Plane with Edge and Kelsey Grammer. And they got some decent DVDs in here too, like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the newer Candyman film. X is in here. And something else newer that I saw. Now I won't be able to find it because I'm looking. Some Garfield and Friends, that's pretty kick-ass. Yeah, there it is. Nobody, that's also in here. So, some halfway decent stuff for the price. I see you there, you hussy, don't tempt me! Walmart actually had some stuff. Of course, they had the Earth Girls Are Easy Blu-ray that I pre-ordered and should hopefully be at home today at some point. The one time I pre-order it is the time it's actually in the store. That's just how my luck goes. But Walmart actually had some cool stuff. They had some steelbooks I didn't know were Walmart exclusives, and they were a handful, and then some steelbooks in that $7.50 bargain bin. So if you're the kind of person who just wants a steelbook because it's a steelbook, Walmart, apparently. I probably would have bought a few of those if I didn't already have them on some other form. But now I'm finally at the Best Buy. Can you see it? Where is it? Where are you, Best Buy? There you are, more or less. I also voted in between because my polling place was across the street, the other direction from the Walmart. My work is across the parking lot from Target. Walmart is across the street from my Target, and then the polling place is across the street the other way from my Walmart. And now I had to drive a whole 3.5 miles to get here, so it's rough. I'd consider going to Barnes & Noble, but then I'll just end up buying something, and I have a Criterion on the way today as well, so I think I'll just stick with that one. So let's see what Best Buy has. Hopefully something. All right, they still have a good amount of Disney things. Oh, they do have one more free with a slip. That's tempting, especially considering the Blu-ray is the same price. Nightmare Alley. Of course, you don't have the Nightmare Alley 4K, which is what I was considering getting. Yeah, a lot of those good prices that were online seem to have stopped. Okay, here's one I actually wanted to grab because I finally got a Quiet Place 1. Something. Alligator back up to regular price. Scream is tempting. Tempting. This went down in price a tad. I do also want to grab all the Marvel movies that I don't already have. So I might end up getting some of these as well. Hey, these are finally a reasonable price. Good for them. Same goes for the Space Jam, whatever the hell it's called, god-awful sequel that nobody asked for. See if this was like $15 or something. Hell yeah. Ooh, Edge of Tomorrow. That's also very tempting. Return of the Living Dead and Army of Darkness are still here. Nice to see those. They got A Fright Night. Top Gun. No steelbooks though. Got a buttload of Top Guns. I still haven't seen the 4K 2-pack anywhere yet. Nope. Got a couple copies of Punisher left. Got a couple Night of the Living Dead Criterions. The Monty Python one was $10 yesterday. I already bought that on Groove. Of course, they have Suicide Squad here, but it's not $10 anymore. Would you look at that? They have a little standee and everything. Some good stuff, for sure. X. See, if X was a 4K, I'd be all over that. But of course it isn't. Same goes for men. What's on the other side? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Quiet Place 2 is half the price of the first one right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Why? Oh, that's supposed to be the G.I. Joe price. I was like, are you kidding me that is $42? Zombieland. Still need Homecoming. Ghibli movies on the end here. Some Christmas stuff here. All them new Christmas 4Ks. Nice to see. The Peanuts one's not too bad because at least you get more than one of the thingies, specials or whatever. Some more Marvel movies. Shang-Chi still $12.99? Yes, it is. Maybe add that to the pile. Wish the Spider-Man Steelbook was in 4K. Hey, we got La La Land still. It's a couple bucks off, too. Nice to see. Same goes for Terminator 2. I got this piece of crap here. That's nice to see. Got 12 Monkeys on 4K. Always fun to see Arrow releases. Oh, they got a shitload of these free guys back here. $10 for Glorious Bastards again. Zack Snyder's Justice League. Last Night in Soho was tempting as well. This Avatar thing's cool. It's only $11.99. It's a good deal for that. Got a black phone left with a slip. This Heather Steelbook's cool too. The Suicide Squad for $10. I always reach in the back. I don't know what this is, but it looks cool. Spine of Night. Oh, it's a Shutter thing. That's right. Right. West Side Story's a good deal. If I came home with all these, my wife's gonna murder me. It'll be worth it. Over to this side here. Still haven't looked at the new release side yet. Untouchables. A whole lot of nothing over here. This is supposed to be cool. That was on that AFI's top, or not AFI, but Shudder's top 101 horror movie moments. Oh God, this Men in Black 4K international thing is super overpriced. If there's something that should be $7.99, that'd be it. The movie's horrible. I have to just keep telling myself I already have like 6 movies at home I need to open, so I don't buy so much here. I got the steelbook of that, but that is a steal for that movie. Yeah, they got that Dune steelbook came back like everyone said it did. Is that No Time to Die steelbook as well? Yeah. If you need a nap, pop those in. Just kidding, they're okay. Ooh, they got a fog still. That's impressive. I don't have the limey yet, but like I thought, this one would be around a little longer than most of these. See, if anything, I wish it was like $12.99. It was heat, because I need to pick heat up still. Okay, last side. There's Elf. Oh, they got one steelbook left of Maverick. Nice. I'm kind of holding out for that 2-pack though. There's a new Batman steelbook. See, I wish I bought Elvis when it was $10, because of course that's the one that went back up in price. Same thing goes for these Sonic 4Ks. There's some Multiverse of Madness ones here. I still got a Red Dawn steelbook. It's kind of surprising because I thought I bought the last one when I was here. We got these Godfather steelbooks. These were $12.99. I bought those on Amazon. All right, not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's see where we end up. And we're home. I had to wait about an hour before my final package finally just arrived a second ago, so I ran downstairs to complete filming this hunt and haul. Is that anything? Hashtag hunt and haul. Here's what I bought. This is what I've gotten over the, what I got today in store, yesterday in store, and a bunch of tiny little packages I've ordered. Let's start off with the easy one here. I got the Love Actually Blu-ray. I mentioned that in the video when I was at Target. I got a handful of these last year. I'm usually not a big fan of the slipcovers like this that match and stuff, but I figured since I already had like 5 or 6 of them, I'd grab this one too. It was like $7.50 or so for the Blu-ray. And it's one of the, you know, good romantic comedies. If you haven't seen this movie, give it a watch. It's it gets to you. Put a tear in this old man's eye when I saw that in theaters back in the day. It also included the, you know, Mariah Carey song we try not to mention around here before it got ruined 20 years ago. Today at Walmart, I grabbed the Galaxy Quest steelbook. I did grab a copy for my father-in-law as well. I remember seeing this was going to come out, and then like it just didn't. And I was like, what the hell happened to that Galaxy Quest Steelbook? Didn't realize it was a Walmart exclusive. Nobody had like posted or mentioned that, at least that I saw. Yeah, it'll probably get, it's a Paramount, so it'll get a 4K next week. But it was cheap. It was like $12.99. I have the DVD of Galaxy Quest, and it looks like ass. And my wife has been wanting to watch this again. This week, a few times, she mentioned how we should watch Galaxy Quest. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait till it gets to the 4K or whatever. This is good enough. I'll watch the awesome Blu-ray Steelbook. And it was cheap enough that if the 4K does come out, I'll get that eventually too. At Best Buy, I had like 8 movies in my hand. I ended up getting 3. And I got the 3 cheapest ones. So I was good. I was a good boy at Best Buy today. I grabbed A Quiet Place Part 2. It was $7.99 with the slip. Why the hell not for $7.99? It's a pretty good movie. I like the first one a little more, I would say. But I've only seen each of them once, I think. And I finally got that Mondo 4K Steelbook of the original. Get out of here, Oliver. So I figured now is the time to jump on the sequel. It's a good Emily Blunt day at Best Buy. 2 of the 3 movies I bought have Emily Blunt in it. I did grab Suicide Squad with the slip. Saw this once on HBO Max. I have HBO Max, but it's like the in-laws. I'm mooching it, so I don't technically have it myself, so this seemed more reasonable to buy a copy of. And then, like I said, Emily Blunt. I grabbed the last copy they had of Edge of Tomorrow. I've only seen this once, but it was a pretty cool-ass movie from what I remember, and I've been hearing everyone saying this thing looks awesome. There's a few more I wanted to get, those Marvel ones that were all like $12.99. If they had Black Widow with the slip, and they had that, Eternals, and Shang-Chi, I probably would have just said fuck it and bought all 3 of them. But since they didn't have Black Widow, they were easier to just like, oh, get them later. It's hard to justify buying even a 4K at a good price of those Marvel movies nowadays. Because 1, they're not as good as they used to be. And 2, I have Disney Plus, so I'll watch them on there. That's why I never bought all the Phase 3 movies in the first place, and I've slowly been catching up. So that is what I have from the stores this week. Everything else will be little packages I will open. I'll save this one for last, because this is the big one. This one is from Groove. Oh yeah, everyone else got this too. This was in my mailbox during my last video. Didn't realize I already had it. Could have gone and grabbed it. Hopefully it's in good shape. Groove has never done me any wrong. I will say that. Oh yeah, the other one I was thinking about getting was Last Night in Soho for $10. But that being a Universal title, I figured I'd just wait and get it for that price on Groove at some other point. I don't need to buy 700 things. This looks like it is complete. I went ahead and got the Groove exclusive Steelbook of 8 Mile. 1, because it's a pretty good movie. 2, because I want to support Groove and their potential doing more exclusive Steelbooks like this, because I thought that was awesome. Hashtag Silence of the Ham Steelbook Groove exclusive. And 3, it was Eminem's birthday, and they did a little promotion for that day only where you could get it 25% off, so I did that. Even better, right? It was still like $20-ish, but I like the movie. $1 for every year it's been out. God, I'm old. All right. This is from Target Boutique, yes. This is... They have the crappiest bubble mailers at Target, apparently. It's those ones with like the little foam bubbles. I hate that. They get everywhere. Could open it the right way, that would help. Alright. Good, it has the slip. It's new enough, it should. It's not beat to piss or anything. Good. See, $10 for this MCU Phase 4 4K. If all those at Best Buy were $10, I probably would have gotten them, because that's the difference a few dollars can make. It also helps that I actually liked this one a lot more than most of the other Marvel movies lately. 1, because I like Doctor Strange. 2, because it's a Sam Raimi movie, and it was a surprisingly Sam Raimi movie. It's got a nice embossed slipcover. This artwork on the standard one is way cooler than any of the special ones they did, so happy to get that one first out of all the Phase 4 movies that they have done. This one is from Deep Discount. Yeah, I honestly forgot I ordered this, because it got back ordered for like 2 weeks. I slept on it one day too long, and then it got back ordered. Okay, I see a slipcover, so that's good. It's brand new. It better have a slipcover, and I'm dropping stuff. Why do you do this to me on live TV? This thing was like $55, which is ridiculous everywhere else. It's a good movie. I've seen it once, and it is a very good movie. But there ain't no way I'm hell $55 for more or less standard, even if it is a boutique label 4K. But I grabbed the 4K with the slipcover of The Changeling from Severin. I don't like that there's a giant sticker on the back covering half of the slipcover. Please come off. Thank you. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Ah, there we go. There we go. So that's the back of the slipcover. The sticker was like right there. That's cool. It's like an alternate poster. This is the first Severin purchase I've ever made. I was going to buy it from them directly to get this and the free t-shirt that they were giving away if you bought it from them or whatever. But then it was like $20 to ship it. It's like, fuck that. I'm not paying $55 plus $20 to ship one movie. But luckily, deep discount, as they often do, came to the rescue, and they had this for $32.99, which is still more than I would like to pay for any 4K single film, especially one that's not like, a fat box Arrow limited edition or something like that. I wanted to get it, so I figured 32 was reasonable, and then I finally have a Severin film, and it's a good one. It is a very good movie. This was the one that just showed up a minute ago from Amazon. There's 4 movies in it. Hopefully they are intact, because 2 of them are steelbooks. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I don't know, I might watch this tonight. Out of all the stuff I bought, the cheapest thing I got, at least upon release, is the thing I'm most excited for. The Blu-ray of Earth Girls Are Easy. Finally. One I grew up with, watched it so many times, had it taped off of the television. And I did have the DVD at some point. Beautiful Vestron video. I willed this into existence with an Instagram post. I assume I'm solely responsible. So we got number 27. If you haven't seen this, please do that. It's like $12.99 for this thing. You got Jeff Goldblum and Gina Davis back when they were a cute little couple. You got Jim Carrey, pre-In Living Color. You got Damon Wayans, pre-In Living Color. This is where they met. Jim Carrey and Damon Wayans weren't in this movie together. Jim Carrey would have never been on In Living Color. It's because he worked with him on this movie that he's like, hey, I know a funny white guy. Like, literally. That's the conversation that was had. And that's how Jim Carrey got on In Living Color and became the breakout star of the show. Ooh, this one has it's got a little ding in it, but it's not that bad. The other one, at least, not as bad as this one. Okay, it's not enough to cry home, but that pisses me off less than like a giant spine slash. The only thing I got on Amazon on Monday, where they had all those sudden Black Friday deals, were these Godfather Parts 1 and 2 steelbooks. I wish the third one was on sale too, but it wasn't, which is weird because you think that'd be the first one to go on sale. I honestly kind of thought, I forgot that these weren't Best Buy exclusives, because I just assume every steelbook is nowadays, I guess. Half the time it is. But yeah, I can't wait to rewatch these finally after God knows how long it's been. There's the first one, and they're beautiful. Like, I was just going to wait out for that basic collection to be super cheap on Black Friday, but I got these for $12.99 a piece. I'll happily wait for that third one to drop in price, or just not get it at all. And have these two separately where they belong on my AFI Top 100 Movies shelf, because until now, I've always had the collection, so now I can put them in their rightful place on the shelf, because one is a little bit ahead of part 2. Oh, this one has plastic ripped on it. That's okay. And then the Criterion release of the day, which I pre-ordered like 2 days ahead of time. These were 3 separate orders, and they managed to all come together, so that was nice. I grabbed the Power of the Dog 4K Criterion. I really enjoyed this movie. It was my favorite thing from the Oscars last year. I wish it had won more than just Best Director. Benedict Cumberbatch is an amazing actor, and his performance is great. I love Cody Smith-McPhee in this movie as well, on top of the rest of the ensemble, who were all great and were all nominated at the Oscars. But yeah, this was the only movie last year that was nominated for Best Picture that I at least have seen that actually made me think for more than 2 seconds and actually stuck in my head. And because I kept thinking about it, kept getting better, especially about his character specifically. I don't want to get into it too much if you haven't seen it, but it is way more in depth than it seems at first. And I recommend anyone watch it who has not. But yeah, very excited to add another 4K Criterion to the collection. One of them that, like I said, came out today at half price upon release. So that is everything. I'm going to hurry up before I run out of space on my camera a second time. This is what I got today / the last couple days. There's a plastic thing on my table and it's making everything sticky. All right. But yeah, good stuff. Good 4Ks, couple of Blu-rays. Super excited for Earth Girls Are Easy. Probably going to be watching that tonight. Once again, I'm Derek, the Convicted Cinephile. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Did you get any of these? Are you going to get any of these now that I've showed them to you? Because that would be sweet. Nothing warms my cockles more than making you spend your money. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Talk, shop, pop, movies.